I'd like to please give everyone a warning about this video. This video is very rude. If you are easily offended by rudeness or anything like that, please do not watch this video. Thank you. Alright, welcome to the slang video. Probably in my dreams. One of the best videos ever to be done on InVid by me. I've been dreaming about this video since day one, where someone said, "Hey, would you like to do videos on the internet?" And I said, "Can I say cock on the internet?" And it didn't go over too well, but now it's gone over so well, I even wrote the word cock on the board. So, today's lesson, one of the funnest ones, is slang, rude body parts. We have body parts, but we have secret body parts that a lot of people don't see, hopefully, in the plain, broad daylight. We have a head. Oh, we have a head. We have eyes, nose. We have eyes, nose, and we have other body parts that are quite rude. The first one is a penis. Men have penises. Sometimes women have penises, but they buy them, so that's kind of strange. But penis is usually only on men, so I put an M for the male part, penis. These words all mean penis. So it's very unusual for someone to say, "My penis is itchy." We would always use a slang word for penis, especially in movies. You may find yourself in a movie theater watching it in English, and people are laughing, and you said, why is that funny? Some guy said he was going to stick his schlong in her box. I don't understand. I know the word box. Yes, I don't know schlong. It must be German. Oh, it must be a German joke. No, it means penis. So, pecker. Pronunciation, pecker. Wang. I like that word. Sometimes, I don't know why, we name penises after people. We use people's names. Willie is very common in England. It's a short form of William, mostly in the UK. We have Johnson and Peter. So these are actually real men's names. So sometimes it's funny if someone said to you, "My name's Peter. This is my brother Willie. Our last name's Johnson." It's funny, but you wouldn't understand it because you didn't know they mean penis. The next one may be German, may not be. It's nice. It's called a schlong. You have to schlong it to make it sound correct. So the pronunciation is a little strange, so you can practice schlong. Good. Next one, very common. You will hear a lot in movies. Cock. Now, you have to be very careful when you are saying this word cock, because a lot of you guys want to say the word Coke, but you end up saying cock. So you might go to the store, you might go to a restaurant, and the person says, "What would you like to drink?" And you'd say, "I'd like a small cock, please." Maybe someone laughs at you really hard and you don't understand. Maybe you're a little thirsty and you'd like a large cock then. Be careful, please. Pronunciation is cock, meaning the penis, and the drink is Coke. Try this. Coke and cock. This isn't happening, is it? The next word means small, but we mean it as a penis. It's dink or dinky. Maybe when you were younger, you played with mini cars. In North America, we call them dinky cars. Dinky actually really means small, but we use it to use penis. Next word, dick. This is another name of a man. It's actually Richard. So the proper man's name, or the long form of the name, is Richard. I have a colleague who I work with. His name is Richard. Some men named Richard would like you to call them Dick. I don't know why. What's your name? My name's Richard. Please call me Dick. Please call me Penis. Oh, okay. Cool. That's awesome. So, all the Richards and Dicks out there, I want to know why. I had an Uncle Dick. That was funny when I was a child. So Richard, Dick. The other one has to do with food. I think you might get the sausage analogy with this one. Sausage. Wiener. Hot dog. Wiener. And tube steak. Okay. Penises. Wiener, tube steak, sausage. The next one is for women. If you are a fan of adult videos, you've probably heard these words before. The most popular one is the word pussy. Pussy is a slang word for the vagina. Now, pussy has two meanings. A long time ago, we would call a cat, meow, a pussy or a pussy cat. So, it is a harmless word when you say pussy cat. You have to say the cat part. If you just say pussy, it means vagina. I will never forget one time when I was younger, I went over to my mother's cousin's house. She was an older lady. Her cat went under her bed. I was smaller then. I was like this small. And I could get under the bed and find the cat. The funny thing was, she was at the other end of the bed saying, "Here, pussy, pussy, pussy." I almost died of laughter, and she's like, "You think it's funny I can't find my cat?" "No, it's funny because you just said vagina 5 times. Next word. This is a bad word. Probably the most offensive word ever in the English language. Personally, one of my favorites. It's very common in the UK. It's very common in Britain. They say the word cunt all the time. If you don't like someone, you can call them a cunt. In North America, I don't know why, it's considered really terribly badly rude. Even ruder than all of the other bad words. It means vagina. Okay? So you can say pussy, you can say cunt, you can say vagina. The next word is more, you can understand how this word came about. Vag. Sounds kind of gross though. It's just the short form of vagina. So vag, vagina. This word, vajayjay, is, I would guess that it was a fairly new word in the English language. So it's one of our new vaginal words. Vajayjay. You will hear it a lot on TV. And you'll go, "Oh my God, they're talking about vaginas," when they say vajayjay. Box is a funny word as well. It does mean vagina. There's a joke. How do you know that the Smurfs recycle? Wait for it. Smurfette has a blue box. Her vagina is blue. The next word is again about food. For some reason we have the wiener tube steak. And for the women, we have the schnitzel. Maybe it's the schlong and the schnitzel connection. We also have a pink taco. And we have a fish taco. So, pink taco, fish taco are the same. The schlong and maybe the schnitzel, the German connection there. Not too sure. I don't know how these became to be. I have no idea. All I know is they're funny and they use them in movies a lot. The next one is what both males and females have. The proper word is buttocks, which is a nice word in itself. Buttocks. In slang we say ass. You can call someone an asshole. You are an asshole. That means it's the hole in your bum or in your buttocks. Booty or booty, I hear used a lot in rap music. It also means a pirate's treasure. Butt and bum. When I was a child, my mother would say bum, or even more stranger now that I think about it, bumbleary. Is your bumbleary clean? Yeah, Mom, that's good. Thanks, Mom. Butt and bum are not bad words. Neither is booty, but ass might offend a few people. Okay? The next one that only women have are breasts. We have 2 breasts. These parts here are called nipples. Both men and women have breasts. Both men and women have nipples, except women's breasts are usually bigger than men's breasts, and they're different. Probably the most common word for breasts in slang is boobies, in the plural, or boobs. Kind of makes sense. There's 2 B's here, 2 nipples. Let's put some nipples here. Ding ding. So boobs or boobies in the plural. Tits or titties. Another word that's very, very common, that this might be funny to you or make sense now, is the restaurant named Hooters. If you've ever been to a Hooters restaurant, you will notice that the waitresses have big breasts. And the t-shirt has a picture of an owl with 2 big eyes. Well, guess what? They're not eyes. Hooters is a name for breasts. Jugs. I don't get it. I have no idea why, but it's also a name for breasts. Okay, the next one are exclusively for men. Women do not have testicles. What is this? This is a picture that I've drawn. Very good artist, Ronnie. Thank you. Of testicles. These are the testicle hairs, and this is the balls. The word we use in English for slang is balls. We also say bag, nut. Oh no, we need 2. Do you have a friend with only 1 nut? Maybe. You can say nuts. Sack. Bag and sack has the same meaning here. Or you can say nut sack. You can put those 2 together. Also, nads. Again, gonads. It comes from the word gonads. A long time ago, there was a facial product for women that was a hair removal facial product, and it was called nads. That was hilarious for me. Bollocks. Very good word. Very British in its origins. It means testicles. And I think my favorite word, it sounds cute, for testicles is testes. So you will hear sometimes when someone's testing a microphone, they say testy, testy, 1, 2. They're saying testicles, 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 balls, nutsack. These things here. Another thing exclusively for women is a camel toe. A camel toe is a vagina that is shining through the pants. So this means, ladies, if you wear your pants a little too tight, yoga pants are probably the worst culprits for these. Basically, it means when someone says you have camel toe is that I can see the outline of your vagina. No one likes to see camel toe. You might say, I don't understand, why is it a camel and a toe? If you live near a camel, go to the camel and look at his feet or her feet, and you will notice that the camel's toes kind of look like this. And then they'd have the legs here. So we imagine that this part would actually look like this part if the woman were to wear her pants too tight. I hope you enjoyed the terribly slang lesson on body parts, and that everyone named Richard, Peter, Johnson, and Willie will thank their parents very much for giving them spectacular names. Bye.